Here we are, gentlemen. One win away from basketball immortality. Before this series started, nobody gave us a chance. We were just here to get steamrolled by the team of destiny. But who's doing the steamrolling now? We've been counted out, slept on, and forgotten. But we like it that way. Ain't that right, MP?
Yeah, that's right, Coach.
Yeah.
That's right. Now look, I know I've gotten on y'all nerves this year, okay? I get it, I could be annoying sometimes. But, real talk, y'all are part of what make me so confident. Because when I walk in this locker room, I know I'm surrounded by dogs. And the bigger the moment, the better y'all have played. So I need you tonight. I need you to focus in. Because guess what? I looked in the other locker room and I seen their face, and they think they have a chance. They think this is their destiny. But I'm here to say it's not. This is our time, our moment, our game, our championship. Bring it in.
Yeah.
All for one, on three. 1, 2, 3.
All for one!
Let's get him, Coach.
It's Game 4 of the NBA Finals. The Jazz have simply been on a rampage, storming through the finals, and with a commanding 3-0 lead, they now have a chance to do what very few teams have even dreamed of. Can they sweep their way to the Larry O'Brien Trophy in a Game 4 against the New York Knicks? Which heroes will rise? The NBA playoffs start now.
We're on the verge of a clean sweep, a 3-0 start to this year's NBA Finals. We'll see if they can pull it off. Hi, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, and alongside tonight, Greg Anthony and Stan Van Gundy, with Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. And checking out Utah's opening lineup, Markkanen and Kessler man the post positions. Bailey out on the wing. He's grouped there with Anderson. And it's MP in at the point guard position. And for the Knicks, the forwards are Bridges and Towns. Landry Shamet is out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Robinson in at the 5. Roman the paint. Take a look at the Jazz. Now that they're up 3-0 in this series, what's the hardest thing about these potential closeout games?
Not thinking you already have that Larry O'Brien trophy, because that's how you get yourself in trouble and potentially draw this series out more than it has to be.
That one goes in, and what an opportunity in this game for MP and his team. Not only a game away from an NBA championship, but to win it against one of the most dominant playoff teams we've seen in a long time, that's saying something.
Talk about being a giant slayer. MP knew the assignment about how to take down this force of a team. They have played fearless and can pull off the upset that nobody thought could happen here tonight.
Here's MP. Jalen Brunson picking up that last basket. Markkanen sets the pick for MP. And MP throws it down.
You love to see MP just attack that rim. Young players, take note.
Pass to Robinson. Here's Bridges, and that's good. Robinson picking up the assist.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
MP outside. Here's Kessler, and Kessler throws it down.
Great roll by Kessler after setting the screen. That's textbook.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the Connected Cam, brought to you by AT&T. Brunson surveying the D. Robinson kicks to Brunson. Goes back up, and Robinson with the layup.
Yeah, that's a nice hustle play, but boy, it drives the coach crazy to concede second chance point.
Picked by Markkanen. MP passes to Markkanen. And Markkanen throws it down.
Great delivery on the pick and roll. MP with a good sense of timing.
Knicks have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Mike Brown had a few moments to share with me. We talked about Lauri Markkanen, and I asked him how he wanted his players to guard him tonight. And he said, we can't afford to lose sight of him out on the perimeter because he's a big that can really shoot it, especially when he's operating in the pick and roll. It'll be interesting to see how Markkanen compares against them in this one. Kevin, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you.
Well, when you have the size Kessler has, you just want them to keep giving you the ball inside like that.
Brunson kicks to Shannon. Pass to Bridges. 6 to shoot. New York needs to get off a shot. Shannon. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. For Utah, they've gotten all 5 of their shots to go down in the first quarter. Terrific start. Here's MP. Markkanen trying to break loose. And there's the bucket from MP. And the league is still buzzing, Greg, about MP, registering a quadruple double.
One of the greatest all-around games in league history. MP is an incredible talent, and you know he'll put on another show here tonight.
Right there in the rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now. And MP still gets the shot in the air. Other young guys might have folded under that foul, but he's able to get to the line.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Jazz.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
Really liked how they moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists. And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
Yeah, when there's been an open man, he's found him. And you love to see a guy dishing it like this.
And plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up.
And Brunson, a very physical player. Someone that understands how to bait defenders into fouling.
The Knicks shooting their first free throws here tonight. That one falls for Brunson. OG Anunoby's checked in for New York. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Kessler the screen. Here's MP. Buries it down low. MP's got 9.
Well, the way MP runs screen and roll, you think he's been in this league for over a decade.
Anunoby outside. Anunoby, a screen on MP. Here's Brunson, and again, it's the Knicks missing.
Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench. If he keeps shooting it like that, he has been putrid here this quarter.
Markkanen sets the pick for MP. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
To the middle. Oh, went in there and tried to power it down, but drew contact. He'll head to the line. For New York, they have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Jazz leading by 5. That's good by Filipowski.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Anunoby. No good from outside. And so MP will bring it up for the Jazz. This team has been cruising through these playoffs. Just 1 loss so far.
Yeah, they've ripped through the postseason thus far, arguably playing their best basketball of the season. That's what you want this time of year.
A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Here's Bridges. Another shot. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Just a grinder, always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
MP deciding where to go with it. To the inside. Goes up high for the 2-handed dunk.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I'd consider calling timeout right away after that one. The defense has to be better there.
Bridges shot, good. Jazz leading by 5. And here is MP. He's got 11. Uses the glass to finish the layup. MP's got 13.
Yeah, and let me tell you guys, I've seen a lot of great players come up in this league. MP is as focused on winning as they come.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. And New York making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. Luke's checked in for Utah. Here's Anunoby. Still scoreless. Hits it from three-point range.
You have to stay connected to Anunoby out on the perimeter. Can't give him any daylight.
Here's MP. And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, man, MP to be young again.
Knicks trail by 6. Clarkson outside. That's a 2 from Towns. And the Knicks good for 2.
I'll tell you what, I'm not sure these guys can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
Nurkic can't hit.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
Inside, here's Brunson. Scores for only the second time tonight. Now 2 for 6 from the field.
And defensively, if you are not on point, Brunson more than capable of finishing inside.
MP passes to Filipowski. Kicks it out to MP. They set the pick. Going inside. And the dunk by MP.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
Now here's Towns. A rebound by the Jazz. MP's got 4 rebounds in this game. Yep, that one goes in there. Now it's a 6-point Jazz lead.
Well, he's been very reliable tonight. Not wasting any chances, really using his head.
Here's Clarkson. He has yet to score. Towns, no luck.
Well, this hasn't been his quarter so far. He's really struggling to get going.
Nurkic a screen on Anunoby. The drive by MP.
Well, tonight has been the MP show. And guys, they have to keep it simple. Just keep feeding MP the ball and keep seeing him add to that point total.
Anunoby gets to Clarkson. Robinson against Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Pass to Brunson. Over MP. And the rejection by MP.
Utah ball.
Both teams will make substitutions. .11 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Nurkic a screen on Clarkson. Here's MP. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. MP's got 23.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
And so it's MP making things happen for the Utah Jazz. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We'll return shortly. And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. And guys, what's your take on Utah so far?
Way to set the table. Offensively, they dominated on the interior.
Well, if they're going to be that ferocious inside, this defense is in for a long night.
And so in the game for the Jazz, Haley out there with MP. Then there's George Niang. Then there's Walker Kessler. And it's Hendricks in at the 3. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Knicks put together a nice one. He had 57 points, and that's not to mention the fact that by the end of the night, he had a triple-double. A reminder of the amazing things that he's capable of on any given night. It'll be hard to match that tonight, but he'll try. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. We thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
Now, here's MP. After Mikal Bridges missing his last shot. Here's Anunoby, and Anunoby slams it in.
And with that 7'1" wingspan, Bridges can cause problems on D.
And so, MP will bring it up for the Jazz. They come into this game following a tremendous win on Wednesday.
And that one was all about offensive execution, running your plays, picking your spots.
Yeah, and you know, coaches honestly wouldn't have as much to do if guys shot like that every night.
Landry Shamet's checked in for Jordan Clarkson. Kyle Anderson, he's checked in for the Jazz. Kessler against Yabusele. For 3, Bridges connects from three-point range. Bridges has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for New York. Now, here's MP. He's covered by Shamet. A nice shot by Anderson.
And sometimes you forget how long Anderson is. Possessing a 7'2" wingspan, it makes him a problem inside.
It's good. Bridges has got 5 points in the quarter.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
Here's Kessler. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Down low, here's Yabusele. Misses from short range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Close in, no stopping MP.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Bridges against MP. Fires the 3. Hendricks pulls it in.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be giving him.
Here's MP. A special move before the shot. MP's got 29.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
Bridges passes to Shamet. New York moving the ball around. Anunoby finds McBride. Just 5 to shoot. And Yabusele wide open, and he shoots. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Jazz leading by 15. MP inside. He's covered by Shamet, and they pick up 2. MP's got 8 here in the quarter.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. A different look for New York. Towns, he's checked in for Gershon Yabusele. And it's Jalen Brunson in for Miles McBride. Now, here's Shamet. Still yet to score. Bridges misses.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
Here's MP, and he makes good on the layup. And the Jazz lead by 19.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Brunson the pass to Anunoby. Bridges up top, covered by MP. To end the run, Anunoby, good. Anunoby's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Not a ball stopper on the wing. Bridges with the help.
Jazz lead 51.
MP with it. He's picked up by Anunoby. And there's the bucket for Markkanen.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Anunoby outside. Pass to Towns. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. There's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Fifth on the list, MP.
He's dialed up his rebounding here in the postseason. There's something about the big games that bring out the best in him.
The Knicks making a switch here. Yabusele's checked in, and Utah with a change here too. Luke's checked in for Anderson. Now MP. 33 points for him. Markkanen trying to break loose. The shot from the low post is good. MP's got 12 now in this quarter. Pass to Anunoby. Outside, Towns. Shot clock at 6. Fades back. The rebound by the Jazz. And it's Utah's ball. They're on a 16-5 run here. Here's MP. And the shot goes in. MP's got 37.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Knicks have a number of famous fans, like a boogie with a hoodie. He's here.
Just one more thing that makes New York home games special. Games here just feel bigger because of the names in the crowd.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Guerschon Yabusele. And Utah with a change here, too. Nurkic is checked in. Here's MP. And the dunk by MP.
MP on a mission there to get to the bucket.
New York's gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Towns kicks to Shamet. Nurkic against Towns. And it's MP with the rebound.
Well, he just doesn't have it right now. It's as simple as that. And his team is struggling as a result.
Cranes the three-pointer. Luke's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Fantastic decision from MP. The more experience he gets, the better passer he'll become.
Sinks the triple.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Jazz lead 62-48.
MP outside. There's the screen.
First half, 2 minutes.
Pass to Filipowski. The Jazz working the ball around now. MP passes to Filipowski. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. Filipowski's got 6 points.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash-mouth physical basketball, guys. Yeah, they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive.
Now, here's MP. He's got 39. Bucket is good. MP's got 41.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
And it's Brunson missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And MP throws it down hard.
Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim rattler.
Just a remarkable gem. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Brunson against MP. And it's Towns missing.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively. I'll tell you, it's one thing to do this at home, another to do it in a hostile environment.
It sure is. They've certainly accepted the challenge. The trick now is to sustain this effort.
And man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's MP, and the dunk by MP.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
And the rejection by MP. Gets it off. And so it's the Utah Jazz with a massive lead of 30 points here at the end of the quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. They'll get you back to the action after this break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot. One. They're measuring up the shot.
Thanks for joining us for postseason basketball.
I think it's funny watching these guys play defense. This is a circus, and they're getting clowned.
Giving up too many easy looks for sure, but who knows? Maybe after taking a look at the Jazz. And that about wraps it up. And as the third quarter is about to begin, we go to Kevin Hart.
And we're back with you as these two teams do battle in their quest for an NBA championship. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
The forwards are Bridges and Towns. Jalen Brunson out there with Landry Shamet. And it's Robinson in at the 5 down low. That's the 5 for New York right now. Bridges, no one around him. No good with the triple. Here's MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. Pass to Kessler. And out of bounds as the Knicks gain possession. New York's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Now Bridges puts one up from 19. That falls. Nice speed that time from Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. MP right side. Lays it up off the glass. MP's got 49 points in the game.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Bridges for 3. Bridges missing again.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Here's MP. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
First personal foul.
A quiet but confident player. MP is one of those guys that lets his play do the talking most of the time.
And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for New York. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Step back on that one and let it fly. Brunson's got 15.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Here's Shamet, and he goes big with that dunk right over Walker Kessler.
Wow, we are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. And that great replay brought to us by the AT&T Connected Cam.
They've hardly needed anyone else today to get out to this lead. I mean, he's provided almost all of their offense.
Outside Robinson. And it's sent back by Kessler.
Well, they might think twice before bringing it inside again. Kessler with ferocious interior defense.
MP with it. Non-stop scoring machine here. Clock at 6. And the shot goes down.
Well, he's had a night. This team feeds off of his energy. And every time they've needed a bucket, he's delivered.
And here is Shamet. Back to Brunson. Anderson with the block.
Well, he's so smart out there. Anderson always seems to be in the right spot to make a play, and that time gets all ball.
Bridges against MP. Markkanen sets the pick for MP. Driving the lane, and the dunk by MP.
And they're getting points, they're getting stops, and this is how they'd like to play all the time.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Markkanen a screen on Bridges. MP passes to Markkanen.
Yeah, big man with a sweet shooting stroke. Markkanen's skill set at his position is tailor-made for today's league.
The Jazz have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. First free throw is good. And Markkanen drops them both. New York's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. New York moving it around. Brunson the pass to Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
Now, here's MP. And there's the drive. And MP throws it down.
Get used to seeing that over the next 10+ seasons. MP taking flight.
Brunson outside. And now let's give you a look at the players who have stood out and taking high percentage shots in the playoffs. You look at Kessler, a great player, second in the league. And of course, MP, he's right there as well.
And they've both been extremely hot from the floor. Great timing on their part to get it going in the postseason.
Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for the Jazz.
And one area where Brunson's improved is in the clutch. He's a monster in crunch time. Nice to have a player you can depend on in those key situations.
Here's Nurkic over Robinson. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Bridges. Back to Brunson. 6 to shoot. Now Bridges takes the 3. And it's Brunson missing. For Utah, they've gone 5 of 6 so far from the field in the second half. Tremendous efficiency. MP dishes to Nurkic. Robinson pulls it in. Robinson's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Bridges for 3. Rebounded by the Jazz.
Well, he had 6 points from beyond the arc in the first half, but yet to get it going here in the second.
MP inside. He's against Bridges. MP, no good. New York shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. Towns, no luck.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And some stat. Takes timeout. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter.
And wow, that's the end of an epic journey taken by both these teams in unbelievable fashion. Get the NBA title rings ready, folks, for the Jazz.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And they're going to win the title in the most emphatic way possible with a clean sweep in the finals.
And guys, once they got them down 3-0, it could taste that championship, there just was no way they were letting them off the hook. They came out with a little something extra and just made sure that we were going to see a trophy presentation here today.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for MP.
Well, his triple-double stat line is evidence of his impact on this game. He was affecting play at all times.
So on the floor for Utah, they've got MP, Niang out there with Filipowski. And it's Mykhailiuk in at the two-guard spot. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Brunson finds Bridges. A rebound by the Jazz. MP right side. No good. Oh, they've done it. The Utah Jazz, the new NBA champions. Incredible.
Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming.
Oh, to be crowned a champion on the road is something else. To win and to do it with a crowd that was so emotional and so into this game. You've beaten the team, and you've conquered everything that this great arena holds.
Yeah, it's a bittersweet moment for the home crowd. But our full credit to the victors and the amazing job they did to never lose focus or drive. And boy, this is the moment they've been working towards all season long. And even though they don't get to celebrate in front of their home fans, does not take away from the satisfaction.
And we've enjoyed bringing you every minute of the action here on 2K Sports. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next season.
Yes, let's go! I'm a champ now. I did it.
Oh, man.
I did it, Austin.
Congratulations.
Man, and they thought I was gonna choke. I didn't flop.
I don't even know what to say. I mean,
Wait, Austin, are you telling me I got my agent speechless?
I'm saying, man, it's incredible. I've never seen anything like this, man. It's incredible, MP.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is. And to think, Austin, that if I didn't go to Europe,
Yeah?
I could have been a lottery.
Oh, come on, get out of here with that.
I'm just saying, lotto picks make a lot of money.
Yeah, you know what? So do champions.
Man,
Come on.
hey, you my agent,
I'm your agent.
and this is my trophy.
This is your trophy.
This is my trophy! Let's go!
MP, right here. I have a really good question for you, MP. Come on, you know I'm the best.
Yeah, I'll go with T-Man.
Yes, I am the best. MP, congratulations. What a season and what a start to your career.
I appreciate that, T.
Yeah. It looks like you got your mom and dad up there with you. Any particular reason for that, or
Yeah, well, they keep trying to make me take out the trash whenever I'm back home, so whatever I can do to help my case to not having to do that ever again.
Man, stop lying. I mean, you've only been home, once this year? And you didn't take out no trash.
Pop, quit capping. All right, I definitely took out the garbage.
No. I hope you all got fact checkers because this kid loves tall tales.
MP, I have a question for your mom, if you don't mind.
One sec. Want to answer a question? Yeah, T, she's good with that.
All right, who does MP take after more, you or your husband?
Well, he definitely gets his stubbornness from Matthew, but he gets his good looks and his sophistication from me.
I did not realize that this was a roast.
So is it safe to say he gets his big personality from both of you?
Yes.
Accurate.
All right,
backstage with world champion MP, and the man a lot of people credit for discovering him, Deion Benjamin. And Deion, we're going to start with you. What's the night like for you watching MP win a championship in his rookie season?
Man, I teach basketball for a living. So seeing someone reach the highest level of their profession, that's what it's all about for me. You know, MP's done an incredible job at maximizing his talent. But what's scary, he can still get a lot better.
I like it. All right, MP. Hey, man, you've been on a wild journey, going from unranked high school to the NBA champion in 2 short years. How you feeling?
Oh, man, you know, most of y'all have heard me talk about wanting to prove myself and about this chip I carry on my shoulder, and y'all probably expect me to have some big I told you so moment right now, but I can't. This moment, I'm just feeling so grateful for it, and this life that I get to live. Most people can only experience this in a dream, right? So I won't take that for granted. I can't. I am truly, truly blessed. All that being said, I told you so. I'm him. So if you weren't rocking with me since day one, don't bother joining the bandwagon, because I don't need you. MP, out. Let's go.
Y'all heard him.